What's up, VOD sickos? We've got a real special one. We're taking Red through Kanto, and presuming he gets through Kanto, Johto. Now, early questions include... You know what? I'm actually gonna... Let's get in the place with no music so we can explain what the hell is going on. Okay. Early questions include... Question 1. How are you gonna handle 2 regions? Okay? We're gonna do Kanto. Red is canonically from Kanto, right? He is Ash Ketchum, basically. Technically, canonically, he's the protagonist from Pokemon Yellow. But he's Ash Ketchum, right? So we're taking him through Kanto in Fire Red, all right? He needs to clear 8 gyms and the Elite Four in Fire Red. And then we're going to go to Johto in Heart Gold with the same team. However, I have modified the Heart Gold ROM that I'm using so that all of the teams for the gym leaders in Johto are the upgraded version of their team in the rematch you can do. Because in Heart Gold, Soul Silver, they introduced rematches for the gym leaders where you have to, like, find them in Johto, convince them to battle you, and then they move to a specific place, and then one night of the week you can battle them or some shit. I don't know. But those teams are, like, all around level 60, and they're good teams. Like, they're actually decently competitive. So I'm going to play against those on the pretense that, like, Red beat all of Kanto and became the champion and then went to Johto to, like, try out his stuff, right? And the gym leaders in Johto were like, hype, let's do it. So that's how we're going to do it. Treadwings, thank you for the tier 1 for 52 months in a row. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's the plan. Now, there is one not insignificant roadblock. I want to do canonically how Red gets his team. And in order to do that, that means he starts with Pikachu. Okay? And that's it. He doesn't get Bulbasaur in Pokemon Yellow until he gets to Cerulean. That's when he gets Bulbasaur. So we have a minor problem, which is that Brock is undefeatable. Fully unbeatable in the prison of my own making. Okay? However, there is one light at the end of the tunnel, okay? If we follow the level caps as I've been doing them, okay, Brock's level cap should be 14 because Brock's Onix, which is his ace, is level 14. At 15, Pikachu learns Double Team. That is the only way I can think that we could possibly beat Brock without starting with Bulbasaur. And I think it's a fair concession to trade not having Bulbasaur or Squirtle at the start for having Double Team. Because I very easily could just say, oh, well, let's build the team like you can get it in Let's Go. Because in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, you can get Bulbasaur in Viridian Forest. So that's the situation. That's the situation. Now, Pikachu has a Light Ball because the only way to acquire the Light Ball is via, like, events or trades. And given that Red has one on his Pikachu, we're just going to give it to the Pikachu for the whole run, because why not? Kicks and giggles. Catboy Germa, thank you for the Prime for 3 months. This is our moveset. And I'm just going to Rare Candy right away, I think. Well, we might as well do one. We might as well do one battle. I think my solution fixes everything. Oh, yeah? Okay, so technically this could be Brock's big moment, right? In a sense. We may as well give it a try, right? We may as well give it a shot. Now, the question is, what do you only have 2 choices, because you can't Thunder Wave or Thunder Shock. Those don't work. So surely it's Tail Whip and hope for static when he tackles, right? Okay. It's -2. It's -1. Not going so good. Nice crit. If we just crit every time, we'll be fine. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal. Okay. Minor problem is that Rock Tomb is non-contact, I think. So it's not gonna get staticked. And it also has Harden. And it's never gonna click Tackle because Rock Tomb is much stronger. Nice miss. We just need that 5% miss every time. Yeah, so that's a lot of damage. It used Tackle? I'm gonna heal again. Okay. Good lord. That's like -5, dude. The low rolls are just brutal. We're going to start being outsped by Onyx now, even when it's paralyzed. We have quick attack, I guess. These misses! Okay. Now that's definitely not a check plus. How many heals did I use? 3? They're full restores, but they very easily could have been potions or super potions. And the last heal didn't even matter, but that we're not taking that into account. Yeah, but I don't want check. I want check plus. Is the argument, though, that, like, if I leveled up to 15, which is when you get double team, is that not also check? You know what I mean? Why not use the stats of the partner Pikachu from Let's Go, since that is canonically Red's Pikachu? I'm using the Pikachu from Pokemon Yellow. That's canonically Red's Pikachu. You can't say the Let's Go Pikachu is canonical when it came out 20 years after Crystal. The events of Pokemon Let's Go take place after the events of, like, Gen 1. I think we take this check and walk away. Let's give Brock his moment, okay? Let's give Brock his one big W. After all these videos, does Brock... And besides, Brock and Ash are friends, okay? This is a friendly rivalry, okay? We're taking a check on Brock as a show of respect for my king. Look how pleased with himself he is. He's so pleased with himself. He's so happy. Are we really going to take that away from Brock? My man takes L after L after L in the anime, okay? So can we not just give Brock... He needs this. He is in a debilitating position 99% of the time. Could you... And look, I don't think the human mind or the human heart could possibly cope with getting shot down by Officer Jenny. I don't think I could handle it. I don't think I personally could handle it. I think if I worked up the courage to ask out Officer Jenny and she told me to never speak to her again, I might not make it, guys. I might not make it. Okay? So he needs this. He needs this. And we're gonna give it to him. And that's fine. Did I give myself the bike? Beautiful. Nurse Joy, however. The YouTube comments are not going to be as kind. That's just engagement bait, baby. Yeah, he does. I think Ash uses electric moves on Brock. I think that's true. He also uses electric moves on grass types constantly. And Brock's like, it's so effective. Should we take double team over tail whip maybe? Probably, right? No, I feel like low-key tail whip might just be better in most situations to give Pikachu some actual value. But I'm going to be doing a lot of special attacking in this run. The only other physical attacker on the team is Snorlax. And we have to keep Quick Attack because Red's Pikachu has Quick Attack. So we're going to get the members of the team when Red can canonically get them in Yellow. So in Pokemon Yellow, a man in Cerulean gives you Bulbasaur. Now, a man north of Nugget Bridge gives you Charmander, but I'm just going to take Charmander after Misty. And then a person in Vermilion gives you Squirtle. And then you get Snorlax once you have the Pokeflute, and you get Lapras in Silphco. According to Pokemon Yellow, which I am using as the Bible for this run, that is when things happen. Okay? Okay, now Misty should be free as hell. Especially with the light ball in tow, Pikachu should actually get to do some damage here. That is the ideal scenario. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, Water Pulse still does a lot, but we do a lot as well. Quick Attack puts it in heal range. So I think I'm actually gonna sack Pikachu in favor of Ivysaur. Beautiful. It is a check plus on Misty, and we are on to Surge. Why don't I just play on Yellow? Great question. I don't know. My opinion is, like, I want the video to look as good as possible, and I just feel like that's going to be easier with Fire Red Leaf Green. And I already have, like, a bunch of layouts almost completed for it, and structure for the save files. Like, this is just the easier way to get it done for the way I do things. We're switching to Heart Gold Soul Silver for Johto. You'll see. That's not to say that I won't ever do a video in Gen 1 or Gen 2. I love Gens 1 and 2, personally. I think they're incredible. It is amusing that you're not playing as Red here. That's a good point. Can I switch? Nah, it's fine. We're mostly just gonna be in battles anyway. We're gonna be in battles in the video anyway. It's fine. Good call out. Women. So true. Can't use that here. Yeah, okay. It feels good to be back in Fire Red. Right, Primal Rage. Of course. And I thought of that. No, Brock was the only real test of this, I think. But the Johto battles will actually be hard. The Johto battles are going to be hard the way that I've done it. No shot? Okay, I guess I'm battling everybody. We may as well just get it done. One and three. One and three. One and four. This is so classic. Yep. One and two? You've got to be kidding me, bro. One and three? One and four? One and three? One and two? Okay, Jesus Lord. Good Lord. Okay, it's Surge time. We're gonna use Pikachu on Voltorb here for hope that it might actually be useful. It's not bad, actually. A 3-shot that might bait a heal. Good. Excellent. May as well stay in. Nice damage? Dude. My Pikachu is better than yours? My Pikachu is better than yours? That's just how it is. Okay, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say anything. We got the Leech Seed off. See if we can hit the poison powder. Beautiful. And bada bing, bada boom, baby. It's a check plus on Surge. And we move on to Erika. We're accruing Red's team as we go through the game. The way he did. The way God intended. This was in the Bible. That's actually true. That's, fun fact, actually true. That's actually, people have said this. And that's accurate. That's accurate right there. Okay, Thunderbolt goes absolutely crazy on Pikachu. I'm going to be using Pikachu as much as possible. Because it's the cool way to do this run. Anime accurate Pikachu? Dude, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Park Car, thank you for the tier 1 for 36 months. Brendan, thank you for the tier 1 for 6 months. And Ron Cherry, thank you for the Prime for 2 months. This one goes out to Squirtle. So true. I actually need cut. I need that. Please come back, sir. We're gonna take him through everything. We're gonna take him through everything, even with the check on Brock. We're gonna take him through all of it. Okay. Why Lapras instead of Espeon? Because Red's team in Heart Gold Soul Silver on Mount Silver is Lapras. This should, in theory, be a simple Charmeleon experience, right? This is a Charmeleon moment. Don't love the para, but that's okay. Hello, Tangela. Goodbye, Tangela. That's a heal. I just don't want it to use like Absorb or something. All right, Pikachu. Ash always be using electric moves on grass types. Let's follow his lead. Not the Giga Drain. Quick attack. No! No! No. This is a risk. This is a risk sending Wartortle out here. Dude, let's go. Erika check plus and we're on to Koga. Guys, it seems like a lot of people have opinions and feelings on what this team should look like and whether or not Ash had this or Red had that, and I'm going to give you all the same blanket answer. I appreciate it, but I don't give a fuck. We're all just having fun. This does not matter as much as you think it matters. And that's okay. And that's fine. It's okay. This video about Pokemon is not as important as you think it might be. And that's all right. And that's okay. And I'm glad and pleased you've seen every episode of the anime. I'm frankly thrilled for you. But I have not. Or at the very least, not in a very long time. And I'm talking season 1, baby. I didn't go much further than that. Flamethrower, yes, please. We get wing attack on Charizard at 36, right? Yeah. Is it really 43? Koga, Bulbapedia. Yeah, wow. I'm building the Gen 4 Mount Silver team. Perhaps the most canonical way to do this would have been to do Pokemon Yellow into Pokemon Crystal. But whatever. I'm just trying to have fun. Ooh. Yeah, sure. Interestingly, some of the moves on Red's team are Gen 4 exclusive, or rather Gen 4 Plus exclusive. And so I won't actually be able to teach them in Gen 3, and we'll just have to, like, assume hand wave he gets the moves when he transitions to Gen 4, but that's fine. It's not all of them. It's like a couple. Like Snorlax has Giga Impact. That move doesn't exist before Gen 4. Thunder? No, I don't think so. Or does he have Thunder? No, it's Thunderbolt. Yeah. Take Protect? Sure. Yeah, that's true. Gen 3 Hyper Beam is pretty much the same. Yeah, because it takes from attack stat, yeah. I want to be clear. I'm not upset with people for having opinions about how it should be done. I think it's fair enough to see this and be like, wait, doesn't he have this on his team or whatever? Fair enough, you know. Oh, why did I do that? It'll be fine. We won't have to use Snorlax anyway. Pikachu's going to take this. It won't matter. Trust. Trust. Dude, the level jump from Erika to Koga is wild. It's huge. It's huge, dude. And, like, why? It's massive. I don't know, but, like, that kind of adds to the difficulty of Kanto, which I like. I like that Kanto is, like, pretty much a lot more difficult, you know? All right, in theory, Pikachu Thunderbolt with Light Ball has pretty good value here. Oh, yes. Oh, get out of here. You're done. You're done. You're cooked. You're cooked. Come on, bro. Okay, that did a lot. But it's okay. We win the speed, so... Pikachu's my goat. Check plus on Koga, and we're on to Sabrina. So, the light ball is the only held item that Red uses. And light ball is not... You can't get it, like, normally, really. It kind of low-key only exists through, like, special events and trades. In Fire Red Leaf Green, there is a way to get it, like, super late, I think, like on the Sevi Islands. But we're just gonna assume that Red just, like, has it. Because it makes the run more fun anyway. And again, that's basically the whole point. Family heirloom. You can stop watching now, IX Methods. You can stop watching now if you want. Do I like Mega Dragonite? I'm fine by it. Honestly, I don't care about anything until they just show me Mega Aggron again, okay? Right. I have to go beat Giovanni. Let's get some peace and quiet. Let's get some peace and quiet. I have the card key, do I not? All right, whatever. Meh. Yeah, okay. Guys, we're having fun. You gotta remember that. We're having fun this whole time. While Pikachu single-handedly sweeps the game. Go this way. Oh, I guess we actually need to take you somewhat seriously. Blastoise, why do you have Water Gun? And that's it? Oh, I should have put the Lapras on my team. That's whatever. You know what? You're probably better, right? Water Gun is just not that good. I can growth this. Nice. Okay. Not the blizzards. I'm coming under fire. I'm coming under fire for something I could control. Okay, it's up once. No, it's over once. And then just up and down, right? And this makes it there eventually? Yeah. Pikachu, my child, let's do it. Okay. I mean, except for Alakazam, this should just be Thunderbolt all the way down, right? Like, I can't foresee this being that much of a problem. You live that. I'm confused. Please stop hitting yourself. Let's run that back. Okay. Good. That makes the Thunderbolt range favorable. Let's rinse repeat on that. Nice. Yeah, that makes sense that that one-shots me. Don't know what I was expecting. My old trustworthy move. Old Faithful. Old Faithful arrives in the 11th hour. Parish song, My Beautiful Prince. Okay, I won with Body Slam anyway, but that's fine. So check plus on Sabrina, and we're on to Blaine. I'm just trying to give the spotlight to more women, okay? Obviously. Oh, I need to go get Lapras out of the box. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Are we doing this all tonight? We're doing it until I finish. Who knows how long that will take. Ideally not super long, but it's not going to be super quick either. I do it for you guys, okay? It's all for the content, all right? Blaine's level cap is 47. 47. 44, 45, 46, 47, 44, 45, 46, 47, 44. Yo, what's up, Jaxler? 45, 46, 47. Chat room, if you were going somewhere, you had to wear red. Where would you be going? I'm taking Arlie on a date next week, but we've started doing this thing where, like, we don't tell each other what the date is that we've planned. And the hint I gave her was that she'll have to wear a specific color, and that color is red. And she's really soul-searching for what that means, but it's not that deep. Getting my ass beat in Monster Hunter. So true. Can we teach this man water pulse? Like, what is going on here? Or surf or something? I mean, canonically, you have to have surf to get here anyway. But he doesn't have it on his final moveset, so I'm not going to fuck around. Tombstoney. I said yes! I said yes! I said yes to Tombstoney. My goat. I just wish it were Tombstoney, you know what I mean? Tombstoney got me, baby. Now, obviously, the play here would be to use Blastoise and set up Rain Dance, but I'm trying to do as much as I possibly can with Pikachu. I think this run is far more interesting if Pikachu solos the vast majority of it. And it's going fine so far. Dude. Okay. That's probably a range. Oh. We missed the range. Go water gun. Yippee. That was both hypers, though. And that is a check plus on Blaine, and we are on to Giovanni. Say no, say no, say no. Yeah, Blastoise. They really, with Blastoise, said, yeah, he has guns. What of it, bro? Is there a fucking problem? Regrettably, though, I don't think Pikachu is going to see much use in this gym. What's the opener? Rhyhorn? The level cap 50. Do we take that? Quick attack, Iron Tail, Thunderbolt, Volt Tackle. So some of those moves don't exist in Gen 3. Well, or they do, but you don't get them in Kanto. So maybe we just do this for the fans. I don't know. I do not want rollout. No, thank you. Hydro Pump, you're getting a water move before Blastoise. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. This is not on your final moveset, but I will take it over... We have to keep Body Slam, and Ice Beam will get replaced with Blizzard eventually. Brine doesn't exist in Gen 3, so we can kill Confuse Ray. Iron Tail is in Fire Red, but Pikachu doesn't get it naturally. Or the TM you don't get, like, early, so. Pikachu, regrettably, not going to see a lot of use in this particular battle, but that's okay. Save an Ice Beam. Uh-huh. And that's, we're through Kanto's gyms with an asterisk. Thanks for that, Brock. But we're on to the Kanto Elite Four. Gamers, I'd like to thank all of you for joining on this fine Sunday evening. Did we enjoy the Johto Elite Four video? For those of you who have seen it. Pog and also Champ. Glad you all enjoyed. Was in the middle of watching it when you went live? Fair enough. I won't spoil anything. Except for at hour 2, minute 45, second 12, where I blink. Oh, I got the PC dupe. Wait, this is such a fun glitch. I've done this once or twice before. Now the PC extends one tile further outwards. Isn't that fun? I still don't know why that happens. Something to do with moving as I close the PC. Is that an emulator glitch? I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's omnipresent. 54 is the level cap. Yeah, it's like a laptop. It's a DS, bro. It's a DS. Obviously. Why would I want Dragon Rage? Why would I want Dragon Rage at level 54, bro? What were they thinking? We're fine. Andy, thank you for the tier 1 for 49 months. Sheesh. Sheesh. What do you have? Snorlax is rocking Shadow Ball, Crunch, Blizzard, Giga Impact. Hyper Beam is basically Giga Impact, more or less. Osito Suavecito, thank you for the Prime for 2 months. New vid was Pog Champion. That's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear. What does she open? Does she open Jink? I can't remember what she opens. Mr. Mime, maybe? Dugong opener. Pikachu is the sauce. You guys are all going to gift 1 sub for every Pokemon that Pikachu beats, right? We all agreed on that? Cool, just making sure. Alimra, thanks for the tier 1 for 26 months. Okay, Pikachu should do some decent work here. The fact that you are living that is not great. That does not bode stupendously well. This is a glass cannon. Yeah. Nice. Pikachu is about to solo this team. All right, well, this is where it stops. Oh, come on, man. All right, well, we'll tag in Charizard to get it finished. All right, that is a Lorelei check plus, and we're on to Bruno. How many has it been so far? A lot. Oh, we're doing on every fight. Brian, Gaia, and Paper Joshi, thank you for the 5 gifts. Oh, Kari, you for the 5 gifts. Okay, it's not what I meant, but thank you. Let's go. I don't have any max revives. I need to edit my save file. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. Thank you for the 5 packs, you guys. Thank you. Okay. Hang on. Boom, 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 dum, 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 doodle-doo, 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 doodle-doo. Videos, red video, GBA. Delete you, yes. Videos, red video, GBA. Save, yes. Okay. So another 100 subs for youngster Joey to run Mount Silver. Yeah, that's how it works. As far as I'm concerned, that's how it works. As far as I'm concerned, that's it. Did I need to do anything else? I don't think so. I think we're good. I could level up my Pokemon more quickly this way. Bruno is 56. Do any of these Pokemon learn anything at 55 or 56? I sure hope not. Fire Red Leaf Green. Sheer Cold on Lapras. We don't take that. Pikachu, no. Blastoise Skull Bash. We don't take. Charizard Dragon Rage. We already had that. Venusaur. Nope. And Snorlax. Nope. Beautiful. Beautiful. Why is this pinned? What? Oh no, it's Pikachu's worst enemy. It's Pikachu's worst enemy. Don't worry, Blastoise has you. Good lord, no. Just get Pikachu in there. Not this. We're running it back. Nice miss. Okay, beautiful Pikachu. Good. Thank you for your luck. Yeah, I mean, that'll do a good amount of damage, huh? That's an unfortunate range to miss. Dude, yes, Pikachu. Pikachu canonically better than Charizard? Pikachu's my goat? We're on to Agatha? Okay. I don't know that we have much of a chance against Gengar, but you never know. Hold. We're fine. Oh, come on. You're just throwing cannon fodder? I am definitely a glass cannon as Pikachu, that's for sure. Okay, the 58 outspeeds. I have not given you Shadow Ball yet. That's potentially a mistake. You can probably do this, right? Wow. This thing is threatening. Okay, nice. Get Parasonged, loser. Just kidding. I'm getting owned. Okay. Parasong for safety, then click Hydro Pump. Classic. The 8F standard. Agatha check plus, and we're on to Lance. Ad break in 40 seconds for the unsubscribed, by the way. If anybody has a Prime or wants to subscribe, now's the time to miss these ads. There is no better candidate for a Thunderbolt than Gyarados. See ya. The rest of this battle, regrettably, will be a Lapras moment. I suppose I actually could have used Thunderbolt on Aerodactyl, but that's okay. Excellent, and we're on to the champion fight. I'll wait for the ad to be over before I do it. Shin Scariel, thank you for the Prime. I think Pikachu's the lead no matter what, right? We're going to be level 60 for all of the Johto fights. You'll see. All right, the ad should be ending soon. Are we back from the advertisements? Press 1 if you were in an ad and now you are not. Okay, huge. Let's do it. Red versus blue, except I chose the wrong trainer, but that's okay. Go, Pikachu. Ruin this man's career. Okay, well, Rhydon I can't do. But that's okay. Good. Nice. Okay. That's gonna outspeed and kill Pikachu every time. I mean, that's the harsh reality. So I think we bring out the inaugural Snorlax. And Hyper Beam. We'll take the charge turn. That's fine. Let's let him fall asleep first. Then swap. Thunderbolt. Pikachu, can you handle a level 61 Arcanine? I kind of doubt it. Yeah, but that's okay. You did good damage. Excellent. And that is 12 out of 13 check pluses. Brock, how could you do this to me? But also, I love you. I'm sorry. It's your big moment. A check plus on the champion means we have a sweep across Kanto, except for Brock. But I'm gonna take our team through to Johto and see how we fare there. Okay, now watch this. Okay, now watch this. Now watch with your eyes what you're about to see. Okay? Watch with your eyes what you're about to see. Witness this. Witness this. Boom, we're already locked in, and we've got our team. How does he do it? Oh my god, wow. This guy's so prepared for his stream. Wow, wowie. How prepared can one streamer get? So prepared. It turns out. So prepared. This is the level of content you can expect from me. So prepared, so ready to go, so in the zone. Aren't you just gonna crush the gyms with all level 60s? See, what you have failed to recognize is that I am prepared. I have come prepared. What you fail to realize is that I have modified the game so that all of the gym leaders have their rematch teams, which are around level 60, and have cool Pokemon. That's what you fail to recognize. I went to well-prepared city and they were worshiping statues of you. Of course. But of course. We're doing the gift sub for every Pokemon Pikachu beats in Johto, right? Obviously. Okay, great. Glad we're all in accordance on that. Okay. Even though this team is in theory way more threatening, why I changed the gender to male? But the female Pikachu tail is fun. So we're gonna keep it. I changed... Is my whole team female? Alright, something is wrong with PK Hex in Gen 4. I made them all male. Because that's what their gender is on Red's team. But it's okay. We're running the female version of this anyway. Hi, Chloe. We have the fun version of Pikachu. Okay. In theory, Pikachu just does this whole thing, right? In theory, this is a Pikachu experience. Even though this team is in theory far more threatening than before, these Thunderbolts are just going to absolutely slay this thing. And we have the power of female Pikachu's really fun tail. Struggle? Wait, what? Am I not as prepared as I thought I was? Do you not have any moves? fuck? No, no, no. 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 I came so prepared. I came so prepared. This is no good. This is no good. This is no good. I came so prepared. All right, VOD's channel. Somebody write a YouTube comment for when I'm done with this this tech nightmare that I'm about to go through. Somebody please. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Yeah, I can't turn the XP off on the Heart Gold Soul Silver, but it's fine. I have the save set up so that it's the same XP at the start of every fight. I am in DSPRE. I am. Why don't they have any moves? Wow, it just didn't take their moves for some reason, but it did before. Huh. All right, well, we have to manually input all the moves, I think. That's okay. We can do that. That's all right. Brian Guy, thank you for the gift sub to Testing in Prod. Appreciate that. Okay. Star Raptor is... Well, we know we one-shot Star Raptor, so we actually don't have to do that one. Well, in case it's a range, let's just do our due diligence. U-turn, close combat, Brave Bird, attract, air slash, shadow ball, feather dance, roost. Swallow is protect, facade, endeavor, double team. Haunch Crow is dark pulse, night slash, sucker punch, thunder wave. Pelipper is surf, ice beam, hidden power, tailwind. Pidgeot is return, double team, swagger, roost. Okay. And now Bugsy's thing isn't even correct. What the fuck? Guys. Oh, guys. I loaded up, to make sure this worked, I loaded up the Falkner fight before stream today and was like, oh, yeah, there's Star Raptor. We're fine. Joke's on me, I guess. Joke's on me, I guess. All right, Scizor is X-Scissor, Sword Stance, Bullet Punch, Super Power, Shedinja, Yanmega, Pinsir. Guys, sorry about this. Sorry about this. I also can't read chat while I'm doing this. Hope you guys are having fun. Guillotine. That's a fun move to have on Pinsir there. Heracross is Mega Horn. Counter, Close Combat, and Stone Edge. Vespiquen is Attack Order, Defend Order, Protect, Confuse Ray. The moves are gone on Falkner. I just put them in. What? Really? Okay, you have to click. Oh my god. Oh my god. You have to click save full trainer file and then save ROM. Just so everyone's aware. You have to click save full trainer file and then save ROM. You can't just click save. Okay, guys? Because why would you want to just click save? You need to save two different ways. Okay? Let's everybody lock the fuck in. Okay? You got to click save two different ways, all right? Just so you know. So I get to do the one I just did again. And that's fine because we're all hanging out. And we're all having fun at the same time. Shadow Ball, Roost, Swellow, Protect, Double Team, Facade, in Endeavor. Dark Pulse, Night Slash, Sucker Punch, and Thunder Wave. Surf, Ice Beam, Hidden Power, Tailwind. Pidgeot is returned. Swagger, Double Team, Roost. Okay, save full trainer file. Save ROM. Okay. We're locking in now. We're locking in now. Hey, Def, your video sent me down a rabbit hole and got me to play Pokemon Emerald again for the first time in like 15 years. It has me so nostalgic and happy. That's awesome. Glad to hear. Glad to hear that. I got a comment today that was like, I can't wait for these older gen videos to be over. I'm paraphrasing, but they were basically like, I fucking hate Hoenn and Johto. These games suck so much shit. I don't get why YouTubers like them so much. And I was like, okay. Cool opinion. Have fun at your 13th birthday party. I love Scarlet and Violet. They're so good. I especially like the part where the game doesn't work. Yippee! Just kidding, Pokemon Company. I love you. Please sponsor me. Jace Online. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. We're setting up a thing right now. It's going all right. We're setting up a file at the moment. I screwed up. Because I'm dumb. More precisely, I just didn't know. Apparently, when you edit a trainer's data on DSPRE, which is the program that allows you to modify Gen 4 Pokemon games, you need to click save full trainer file and then save, okay? And we all know this, okay? We all know this now. Okay, but Whitney transferred just fine? So did Morty? Okay, so they all worked except for Bugsy and Falkner. Okay. They all worked except for Bugsy and Falkner. This dude's so boring. Let's take a look at that chat message. Account created 32 minutes ago. Bubba Jace Raid, Bubba Raid, Case Raid, Jace Raid. Is this motherfucker going to read chat? Adef, can I lick you? This dude's so boring. Get the fuck out of here, dog. Galactic Oarfish, thank you for the tier 1. It's all good, Jace. It's okay. Mod, get that get them a mod right now. Okay. I'm setting up a thing. God, guys, chill. You just got here. Chill. Chill, please. Sometimes streams don't have Subway Surfers on every fucking pixel. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't keep your attention. Okay, let's boot this up. Okay, in theory, this should work now. Okay, Pikachu should do pretty well here. Pikachu should obviously do pretty well here. I clicked Volt Tackle when I meant to click Thunderbolt. That's okay. We're going to take a lot of recoil. That's all right. Okay, don't love that. Do I outspeed you? Evidently. Beautiful. This absolutely goes down in one. I mean, Pikachu is just clearing this. Just single-handedly clearing this, no problem. Do we outspeed you? Probably, right? Yeah. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, dog. It is a check plus on Falkner, and we're on to Bugsy. Okay, now, in theory, if I'm as prepared as I claim to be, in theory, I should be able to do this. I should be able to just do that. Boom. And Bugsy opens Scizor. So we will open Charizard. That was 6 KOs for Pikachu, by the way. That is 6 KOs in a row for Pikachu. Raiders, I'm gonna need you to chill out, okay? You've entered a stream with clearly a different vibe than the one you came from, and that's fine. That's okay. Take a deep breath. Everything's gonna be all right. For some reason, Bugsy doesn't have fast text, even though I have fast text on. Really confusing. So we have Fire Fang and not Flare Blitz. That's the only move Red's team doesn't have between this and its final form. And that is only because Charizard doesn't learn Flare Blitz until 66. All of the other moves are perfectly obtainable by this point on literally the entire team. That's going to do a lot. Not enough, though. We have Air Slash for you. I know that Charizard is, like, always ranks top 5, top 10 in everybody's favorite Pokemon. Like, I do know this. But, I mean, it's for good reason. My man is so cool. How can you not like Charizard, dude? He's so cool. Uh-oh, not Shedinja. Not Shedinja. Anyway. Let's go ahead and Blast Burn here. Sick animation. Excellent. Charizard solos it all the way. It's a Bugsy check plus, and we're on to Whitney. Bum 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 bum. Ba ba na 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 da da do dee do dee do dee 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 do dee dee do dee do. I mean, obviously we're leading Pikachu, right? Girafarig open. Interesting. Probably Miltank or Licky Licky comes out after. Special defense 95. Special defense 65. Thunderbolt should do a good chunk on Girafarig, but probably not on Licky Licky. Is it just me, or does the Girafarig sprite look, like, weirdly muted? Calm Mind should turn this into a more clear two-shot, rather than just, like, almost a complete one-shot. Yeah. Okay, nice. We want Bibarel out, but she'll almost certainly send Licky Licky or Miltank. Yeah. Checks out. Thunderbolt is a guaranteed two-shot. Volt Tackle is also a two-shot, so we may as well just Thunderbolt, right? That's going to do a lot. We probably just Quick Attack, sack Pikachu, and then just give a favorable range to whoever's next. And that then begs the question, who do we send out? Yeah, I don't know how that Miltank is outspeeding. Maybe it has a... No, it doesn't have Quick Claw. Miltank has 100 base speed. That's actually crazy. Did not know that. Yeah. I should have foreseen that and not clicked Brine, honestly. Resto Chesto in the form of a Lumberry. Here's the Bibarel. Special attack, okay. Not a one-shot? But I mean, if we can get rid of all the heals, I don't know how many she has, but... Okay, doesn't even heal there. Bulbapedia does not have info on that. Licky Licky has Ring Out, Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam. I really thought Sludge Bomb would take there. I suppose I could have calced it, but that's okay. All right, no heals. All right, we're fine. Though she might be saving the heal for the ace. This is not fairy type. That doesn't exist yet. But Sludge Bomb is still best. Don't love that. Is Frenzy Plant physical? No, they're all special. I mean, +1 that takes for sure, right? Yeah. We have physical move. Excellent. Yo, what's up, Maxie? Okay, Miltank. Special defense slightly lower than... No, a lot lower than physical defense. Let's Air Slash. I'm figuring this is a 2-shot from here. And then maybe instead of risking a range, we just go straight for Blast Burn just to get Miltank off the screen. It's the most threatening thing she has, so. Delcatty to finish. Okay. Are we sure about that? Are we absolutely sure this is the Pokemon we want to have rounding out your team, Whitney? You're 100% sure on this. Even at +1, I just, how does this not? Yeah. Okay. Sure. Check plus on Whitney and we're on to Morty. Sure. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Right. So true. So real and true, Whitney. Delcatty is truly one of the worst Pokemon of all time. All right, Morty, what you got for me, baby? Drifblim open? Baby, you already know what it's gonna be. You already know who's coming out. Come on now. You dare open Drifblim in front of my Pikachu? Look how Pikachu waves at us. So adorable. '57 Gengar. There's 2 level 57 Gengar. Both of them have Shadow Ball. One has Destiny Bond, Substitute, Focus Blast. I mean, we can run the calc, right? Volt Tackle is nearly a one-shot. It's not, though. Let's Thunderbolt. Okay, it's the Focus Blast one. This has Confuse Ray, Hypnosis, and Shadow Ball. Okay. That did a lot to me. It can miss that, though. Okay. Yeah, it sees the sure thing with Shadow Ball. Sure. Well, I mean, surely you're the fastest thing I have, right? 131. No, okay. I mean, Charizard is faster. But not faster than Gengar. Let's bait the Focus Blast, I guess. I sent out Snorlax before I thought about Focus Blast. I mean, we probably live it, though, right? I was on the wrong generation. Please ignore. Focus Blast does less than half. Crunch is nearly a one-shot. Okay. Good. Good man. Bum bum dum da dee doo 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 tick 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 doo dum 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 tick 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 tick. Yeah, okay. Nice snap out, Snorlax. That's my man. Okay, I was gonna say that has to be a crit. There's no way that's not a crit. Okay. Good job, Snorlax. Dusk Noir. You have Will-O-Wisp, Substitute, Pain Split, Payback. It'll probably go for Payback. Yeah, so that will take. Those were English words I just said. And there goes Dusknoir. Okay. T-Bolt, sure. We probably live T-Bolt. It's not stab, and we're pretty bulky. That's fine. Predictable and fine. Who's left? Miss Magius? Right? Yeah, just Miss Magius left. What would be really funny with Miss Magius here is if he chooses to use Perish Song, because it's his last Pokemon. So that would basically be just losing on purpose. Ah. You had a chance, Morty, to do the funny thing. And he may yet still. Nice flinch. And that'll do it. That is a check plus on Morty, and we're on to Chuck. Bum bum ba-dum da-na-na-na ba-ba-da-dum bum bum ba-da-bum bum dum dum da-da-dum. So the interesting thing about Chuck, right, is that he was completely worthless for all of the Johto videos. But maybe, just maybe, he might do something. I don't know. Metacham to start. We can go here. Chuck was able to do very little in all of his appearances in the 2 Johto videos. So the question is, will he now finally pose a threat? Doubtful. This'll live. Double team. It has double team focus punch. Obviously not the play on Charizard, but that's okay. And Waterfall is physical this generation. Okay, we hit. Good. I mean, Charizard might just solo this. Breloom is out next, right? Or last, possibly? Okay, it is next, yeah. Because of Stone Edge. And then Hitmonchan comes out because of Team Order is best now. Because neither Hitmonchan nor Hitmonlee have a type advantage on us. WoW lived on 1, okay. Surely this is just a range and I rolled poorly. Okay, well, I crit, so who knows? And Hitmonlee out last. Two can play at the flinch game. That's non-crit? Well, then we're just gonna do that. And that is a Chuck plus, and we are on to Jasmine, where we're probably gonna see more of the Charizard show. Bum 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 ba ba na 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 ba 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 na ba na na. Hey, chat room, you guys enjoying yourselves? Let's go! Use Pikachu? Okay, I will. The Metagross Open. Actually, Pikachu's not horrible here. The problem is... Well, actually, Steelix doesn't have any ground moves. So, for Skarmory and Empoleon, Pikachu good, actually. Pikachu very good, actually. But she opens Metagross. I liked my previous stream more, though. Okay. Appreciate the candor. Sick Parvis Magna, thank you for the brand new tier 1. Let's just go ahead and Blast Burn. I don't even want to deal with Metagross. I'd really rather just get it off screen. To me, that's worth. That means Empoleon comes on and hits us for free, though. Magnezone. Thunderbolt? Zap Cannon. Wow. Okay. Tough. Remus, thank you for the 5-pack. Appreciate that, dude. Thank you. We're actually pretty weak to this across the board. Don't have a lot of good answers for Magnezone. So maybe we don't Flare Blitz at the start. Maybe we don't Flare Blitz at the start. Remus, thanks so much, dude. Really appreciate that. Well, what does Metagross have? Meteor Mash, Bullet Punch. Okay, wait. Low-key, Pikachu's actually fine against Metagross. Pikachu's actually totally fine against Metagross. Metagross has Explosion, but even then, that's really not bad, right? Like, Pikachu is actually pretty good in this particular matchup. Yeah, like, okay. Sure, dude. Oh, beautiful. The perfect swap for me. Send in Skarmory. Bro, put in Empoleon next. Why don't you? Okay, well, yeah, predictable. This has rock moves, so I'd rather Blastoise here. Well, my moves aren't very good, but we'll Hydro Cannon, I guess. Magnezone next. We'll Focus Blast you. Zap Cannon is such a fascinating move choice. So fascinating. Is this not just 2 Fire Fangs? Maybe not. Let's risk it. Nice. Hit the range. Beautiful. Empoleon out. Makes sense. Let's get some damage for Pikachu. Empoleon is so cool. Okay, that's fine. Dude, let's go, Pikachu. Let's go. Bronzong. I mean, we're just going to click Thunderbolt twice and hope for the best. Unfortunate. Yeah. Wake up. Sad. Crunch is a guaranteed 3-shot. I'm fine with that. Am I not already heavy enough, sir? Let's Shadow Ball then Crunch. Not heal range, maybe? Potentially? You gotta stop with this, King. You gotta stop with the Hypnosis Dream Eater strat. No more. Okay, can I wake up though? Okay, Shadow Ball is still worse than Crunch on average here. Stop, dude. Oh my god, we get it, bro. So cool. You're so cool. You're so cool and epic. We get it. There's a defense drop. Still not enough, but I live that. Get out of here, dude. You're cooked. That is a check plus on Jasmine, and we're on to Pryce. Goodness gracious. Me oh my. Party Arlie asking, is anyone else in chat asleep? Me? The looking away strat worked. I do be doing that, huh? I do be doing that. Pryce opens Abomasnow. Easiest Charizard lead of my life. Oh yeah, we napping in here. Hello, Lulu. Dude, Abomasnow's cry is nuts. Snow Warning. Dude, Snow Warning, and he has Frostlass in the back with Snow Cloak. This man's cooking. And chat, what have we learned about Blizzard, okay? It always hits in hail, all right? We know this. This is known. This is known. Dugong, dive, rest, sleep, talk, sheer cold. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of you. Slightly afraid. I mean, surely I live that, right? Let's swap Venusaur. It'll see super effective on sheer cold. No, still goes for dive, because I'm not sure how one-hit KO moves work in Gen 4, but in Gen 3, you can't hit a one-hit KO move on a Pokemon that is higher leveled than you. Probably to prevent you from just beating the whole game like that. Okay. Dude, nice crit, Venusaur. Come on. Here comes the Frostlass. Oh my god, how is Blizzard hitting? I never learn anything. I'm 8F and I'm stupid. Right, Ghost type. It was all for the poison, trust. Let's let Pikachu handle it. My goat. You outspeed? Really? I lived! Pikachu! Let's go! Let's go. I go down to hail, but that's fine. Surely this is a blast burn. Do you have thick fat? Doesn't matter. Oh man, I would have loved to have had Pikachu, but that's okay. Blizzard, you don't have a water move? No. Oh wait, I can thaw with a fire move, right? Isn't that a thing? Just kidding? Is that not a thing? Is that not a thing? I know how Pokemon works. What do you mean? What do you mean? Is it getting hit by a fire? But this is a situation I never wind up in because freeze is so rare. That's Elden Ring 8F? True. True. Should have known. Should have known. Dude, Snorlax's belly is going crazy in this. Solid damage, but that's a heal. But that's okay. Ice body, so it doesn't have thick fat. Okay. Okay. I mean, if I hit. No. Snorlax, buddy, I'm going to need you to lock in, okay? I'm going to need you to lock in, and I think that's rip. I think that's rip. Okay, am I really going to lose this run to Walrein? Surely not. Surely not. Stop it. We need Pikachu. We need Pikachu. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't hit the confusion, please. Oh, that's 5 in a row. That's 5 in a row. No, not the para. Huh? Okay. Two can play at the paralyzed game. Okay, that's actually good for me. I'm using Body Slam. Please hit. Oh my god, I hit an attack. There's no way. This is unreal, dude. Okay. That should put it in range for the +2 body slam. Maybe. Why are the Pryce fights always so long? I almost lost. Thanks for the check plus, Pryce. I hate you. On to Clair. Dude, good lord. She still opens Gyarados. You have to pay the price. Nice, good. Welcome in, Silver Walrus. Okay, Pikachu. Let's do it. Focus Sash. Oh, Walkenberry. I was like, what? Simply no way. Oh, man, if it clicked Flail or something. Okay, that was a strange series of events. That was a strange series of events. How do we deal with you? Just trying some stuff out here. Classic. Uh-huh. And then what happened? Oh, I get to hit a move. That's actually nuts. And they were roommates. Okay, now we send in Pikachu to get around the Walkenberry. Good. Aerodactyl outspeeds me probably, but what if I still win? Oh! Yeah, I don't live that. Oh, I don't live that. Yeah, no shot. No shot. Rock Slide, Thunderfang, Earthquake, Roar. It's quite the moveset. $119, $143. No flinch. No flinch on Thunderfang, please. Crit flinch! I can't win. I can't win. Mm-hmm. Okay. Cool. Nice. Nice, dude. Yeah. Epic. That's exactly what we wanted. Precisely what I thought was going to happen. Happened, obviously. I mean, let's calc it, right? Blizzard is a 3-shot. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's Psychic to open. And then Blizzard. How much is it? 40%? Yeah, that's, yeah, this should, if I live Earthquake, then this takes, I think. Beautiful. Nice, Lapras. Well done. Remus, thank you for the Prime. And Roketsu, thank you for the Prime. Oh, you're good, dude. Dude, it's so weird. Like, meeting people in public, like, trying to talk to people you've watched online is a very strange experience, so no worries. No worries. Okay, we obviously don't live this. I'm glad you still had a good time, though, and thank you for the Prime. Okay, we just need to not get crit 4,000 times. Wow, I lived that. Okay. That's a heal. Aerodactyl, notably not a Dragon-type Pokemon, despite what everyone seems to think. And by everyone, I mean Lance and Clair. Okay, nice. This should, surely, right? Excellent. Nick, thank you for the Prime. Appreciate that. Apologies if I'm mispronouncing. Dragonair. Why? Why do you have Dragonair still? I guess it's level 52, and you're actually obeying the law, as opposed to your cousin. Oh, I hit Blizzard again. Blastoise, you're making up for everything. Thank you. I surely live that. Oh, Blastoise is doing it big right now. Blastoise is doing it big right now. And in comes Kingdra. Yep, classic. Oh my god, I'd be hitting Blizzard like it's nobody's business. This is what I thought the Blastoise was doing to me last time, but no. I mean, I kind of want to use Pikachu. Volt Tackle is 3/4. Do I outspeed? I do. It would be such divine justice to take this down with Pikachu. I hate this Kingdra, even though I love Kingdra. Yes! Let's go, Pikachu! Yes! Excellent! Check plus on Clair, and we're on to the mirror match with Red. But this, you know, kind of proves that... Kind of we earned our spot on Mount Silver, right? Kind of. A little bit. Brock, the only exception. Brock, the only exception. I lost... No, I beat Brock, but with heals. So it's not check plus, because it's solo Pikachu at that point in Kanto. And that's not, strictly speaking, very winnable. Because you can't hit Brock for shit. Rematch Brock for the check plus. I genuinely think the check plus is unreasonable, and I think it's kind of funny to have a flawed report card. I think it's kind of funny. I don't know. There's an ad break coming in a few minutes here. If anybody watching right now wants to skip those ads, you can subscribe with Prime or just a normal tier 1 sub to skip those ads. Also, there's a lot of people in here. This is a random Sunday night. I don't typically stream at this time or this day, so thank you all for being here. The channel has been growing a lot as a result of presumably the YouTube videos. So thank you for hanging out and being a part of this. It's very cool to get to do content for a living. It's very crazy. And it's only possible because you guys are here. So I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay. Pikachu. Exalted Requiem, thank you for the tier 1. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Oh, and for those counting, you guys owe, I don't know, 40 billion gifted for the Pikachu. Any Pikachu lovers, Pikachu KO'd every Pokemon, so as far as you owe a billion. Ha ha ha. Okay, Pikachu versus Pikachu. I want to see how I'm going to do here. Okay. Wow, wait, really? Volt Tackle is a guaranteed one-shot? Really? No way. Oh, it's not guaranteed. It's a range. Slight coin flip to one-shot. I appreciate that, Exalted Requiem. Thank you. Sure, Calvin. Yeah, potentially, yeah. Thank you, Danae. Okay, Volt Tackle is a coin flip. I'm going to play the ads now while I do the calcs so that I can... so we don't have to have ads during the fight. I mean, Pikachu one-shots presumably Lapras, right? Yeah, Volt Tackle one-shots Lapras. Volt Tackle one-shots Blastoise. Thunderbolt almost does on a range, but not quite. But obviously I can't Volt Tackle that many times. No, I mean, Venusaur lives, for sure. Charizard, however. Charizard does outspeed me. But Thunderbolt kills Charizard, but I go down to Blast Burn, so... How funny was it fighting Falkner's team and you struggle? I was like, wait, does Swellow not have any moves for me? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. While we said, did you manage to see that amazing play done by Adef? I was there. I was there. I was there. Yeah. To some extent. Snorlax is a 2-shot on Volt Tackle. What about Blastoise Focus Blast? It's a 3-shot. Not what you want to see. What's the ability? Thick Fat, right? Yeah. This is gonna be tough, dude. This is gonna be tough. It would be an insult not to open with the Pikachu mirror match, though. Here we go. It would be proper insulting not to open with the Pikachu mirror match. Supposedly this one-shots. Huge. We won the speed tie. This is massive. This is massive. No static? Huge. Absolute W, Pikachu, my goat. Lapras is out. We calced this. Volt Tackle's a range here, too, I believe. Pikachu, my goat! Okay, we do go down to the hail here, but that's a huge take. That's a huge take from Pikachu. Safest swap is probably Snorlax. I'd like to run this calc. Giga Impact is a 2-shot. It's absolutely my best, and Focus Blast can miss, so that's actually pretty good. Recharge turn considered. Should be fine. Interesting choice. Please don't put it into heal range. I worry that's heal range. Come on. Oh, we missed Giga Impact. Good. Okay. Fun. Crunch does a decent amount. That's a 3-shot on me, so I'm not super concerned about that. Okay, Giga Impact should kill now. Please don't. Ugh. I mean, it's the best I've got. Giga Drain does half. Frenzy Plant kills. Let's just get it off screen. Surely I live that, right? It's not stab. Good. Predictable. I mean, we're really going tit for tat here, right? I'm just like one step ahead, ideally, at all times in this mirror match. And I'm going to try not to use any heals. I think that would be cool to, like, solidify it that way. I live that. Just kidding. I got crit. Okay. Not going to have a great matchup versus Snorlax at the end here. Blast Burn is a guaranteed one-shot. Flare Blitz is a range, but I don't want to take recoil. But I'm going to get hit anyway if I Blast Burn, right? But will I take less? Probably, right? Let's not even risk the range. Okay, Snorlax out next. That's a crit, yep. Do you have Thick Fat? Yeah, okay, with Thick Fat, my best move is basically just Air Slash. Giga Impact kills me from here. I could hope for an Air Slash crit, maybe. Crit. Flinch. Okay, that's something. That gives us a fighting chance. Because that's more turns of Hail hitting Snorlax as well. Crunch. Interesting. I guess it just doesn't want to take the recharge turn. And there's the Air Slash miss. Okay, all we've got left is Lapras. With not a lot of options. Body Slam. Body Slam is best, I think. Which is comical, but I'm going to put it in heal range. Brine is better under how much HP? Half? Yeah, so it'll double. So it'll go from 12 to 14% damage to 24 to 28. I don't think that's enough. If I high roll, maybe? What's up? I'm on the, this is the last Pokemon in the challenge. Yeah. I might lose. What? No. Because I'm against red and I'm not healing. Yeah, and I just have Lapras. Yeah, Hail might tip it over. That's a good call, actually. Even if I get the mid-roll, Hail might take it. And, of course, I could crit. And I can't do Blizzard, even though Blizzard hits 100% of the time because Thick Fat. On me, it's looking for a Giga Impact crit to kill, but that's it. All the other crits do not do it. So I think it has to be Brine for us because the high roll plus Hail takes. It's our best choice. Try to skip the heal here. That is not going to do it. Recharge turn, though. No crit. Recharge turn. He can't heal on the recharge turn. He can't heal on the recharge turn. And I have Shell Armor. Or, yeah, so I have Shell Armor, so I can't get crit anyway, dude. Yes. Calculated. Of course, I foresaw this. I am red now. I am red now. Yes. Okay. One minor snafu on Brock, but honestly, I think that's pretty silly. But for the most part, red, unsurprisingly, has earned his slot atop Mount Silver. Thank you all so much for watching. What you're seeing on screen right now in front of you are... I'm gonna run this outro from the top. Oh, I skipped it. We gotta watch those credits for the outro, Twitch chat. So, Kari, thank you for the 5 gifted for the goated Pikachu kills. Bless. God damn it. I need that. I need that. I didn't know that touching the touchscreen would skip the credits. Okay, VOD's channel, you're about to see something that no one else is going to get to see. No one else is going to get to see this, just because I want to record this all right now. Check this out. We're gonna do a little saucing. We're gonna do a little saucing. Please hold. Please hold. We're gonna do something fun just for the fans. Just for the gifted subscriptions that are coming in, we're gonna do something fun. We're gonna do a fun thing. Can you even believe it? Can you even believe it? What's the nature that ups special attack and lowers physical attack? Is it modest or adamant? It's modest, right? Modest is plus special attack minus attack. Just for the fans. Just for the fans. For those of you that are trying to gift subs for every time Pikachu gets a kill, you're going to hate what happens next. And that's okay. Oh, wait, I need a solution. Hang on. We're not quite ready. We're not quite ready. We need something for Venusaur. Let's look at Pikachu's learn set. Or we could just give it a move it's not supposed to have. That's more fun. That's more fun. What if we just give it a crazy move? Hang on. I have just created the most disgusting Pikachu. Wait. I have a better idea. I'm creating the most devious Pikachu. Just for the Twitch chat and the VODs viewers. Okay, give me a second. Give me one second. Please hold. Okay. Just give me 1 second here, please. This is all according to plan. Everything's going exactly according to plan. You needn't even worry your little heart. Everything's going according to plan. It's going so good that I can't even put into words. And we're all going to be super chill and normal when I have to do an outro that I've already tried to start, okay? We're all going to be so cool when that happens. We're all going to be so cool and normal. Hi, Bobby. I have done nothing weird or out of the ordinary. The fact that Arlie knew it was shiny from the overworld sprite is a level of brain rot that I'm so glad my partner has. That's important to me. That we're locked in. That we're locked in on that. We're nasty plotting? We're living that Volt Tackle? You're embarrassed? You shouldn't be. You should be proud, in my opinion. Dude, the crit! I also saw it and was like, damn, it kind of looks shiny on the overworld, too. Can you even believe I just lost that? I'm fairly confident this Pikachu can now one-shot everything in the game. I'm getting outplayed! I'm getting outplayed! I'm getting fucking cooked! I'm getting absolutely cooked! I'm getting absolutely cooked! Hang on, I gotta run some counts! Real quick, give me a second. I'm getting cooked. I'm getting cooked. I'm getting cooked. Oh my god, it's shiny. Wow, I used Judgment turn 1. Okay. Low-key, that Pikachu is always it's always been the most threatening Pokemon on his team. Yes, this is why you come to the stream. You get it now. Because I can't get my act together, but when I edit, I can make it look like I have my act together. That's the big difference. Gen 4 health bars be like? Dude. I'm gonna lose. Okay, I win. I win with 9 health left. Well, if Hail procs after, I don't know. Okay. Yay. Okay, don't touch the controller. Don't touch the controller. We're going to do an outro. It's going to look great. Everything's going to be fine. We're fine. Here we go. Here we go. This is DJ Pikachu. So true. Thank you so much for watching the video, and if you enjoyed, please do subscribe. We've got Sinnoh coming up after this video, which I'm really excited for and is going to be genuinely very difficult. I'm not sure if any of those trainers are going to get past Cynthia, but that's fine. What you see on screen right now is my top-tier patrons on Patreon. The Patreon link is in the description. Those patrons help this channel survive and thrive and all that good stuff, so thank you so much to all of them, and we'll see you in the next one. Boom. One take. Get fucked. Okay. First try. First try. First try. Yep. VOD sickos. Thanks for watching.